Yo guys, what is going on? How's everybody doing? I hope you're all good. It's been a while, but welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today's video is a video that I've honestly been waiting for like a year to make, because I've been growing my hair now for literally exactly a year, and I've been wanting to make this video the whole time. So today I'm going to be giving you guys my personal tips on growing your hair. So the tips that I've used over the past year to grow my hair to this length. And then at the end, I'm going to also give you guys a hair tutorial and show you the things that I do to achieve this look. That is what we're going to be doing in today's video. And yeah, so for anyone out there that is wanting to grow the hair, achieve the man bun, this is the video for you. Okay, so tip number one that I'm going to give you guys is the shampoo that I've been told to use and that I've used for probably about 8 months now, and it definitely sped up the growth of my hair. And I'm not sure how you pronounce the name of this, but it is, I'm going to go with Alpacin. Probably wrong, probably butchered it, but yeah, I've been told to use this shampoo because it is, it's got caffeine in it, it promotes hair growth, and literally you only leave it in for 2 minutes and wash it out. And yeah, this shampoo I used like every other day for like the past 8 months, and I've definitely seen a speed up in growth regarding my hair since I've been using this shampoo. So yeah, first tip is this Alpacin caffeine shampoo. Get it bought. Okay, so tip number two from me is use as little heat on your hair as possible. So I literally, for like 8 months, didn't use any heat at all on my hair. So every time I washed my hair, had a shower, I used to wash my hair of an evening. I used to just let it drip dry through the night, and then obviously of the morning, I would stick a hat on because my hair looked awful and it was at that awkward stage. So I never used any heat on my hair for literally about 8 months. That prevented like damaging my hair, which would then stunt? I don't know. I'm gonna go with stump. So that would then stump the growth of your hair, obviously, because it's all damaged and you've got split ends and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, tip number two from me is use as little heat as possible. And then coming in at number three is a healthy diet. Make sure you're on like a high protein diet. Make sure you're getting your vitamins in, because again, this is just something that helps speed up growth, and it also obviously helps you grow healthy, thick hair. So make sure you're on a good diet. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. And yeah, make sure you're getting in the right amount of protein in your body and all the vitamins that you need. Tip number three, healthy diet. Okay, so tip number four from me, it's not so much a tip on something that'll speed up growth, but this is something you definitely need to do, because everybody that's going to grow their hair is going to go through a horrible, awkward stage, which probably is going to last like 6 to 8 months. I went through it, it was horrible. So make sure you have a hat that you're happy with. I've got a beanie and a cap, and I literally lived in it for like 6 months because I just had to cover up that awkward stage, because there was just nothing that I could do with my hair. So although it's not a tip that will speed up growth, tip number four for anybody that is thinking about growing the hair, make sure you've got a beanie or a cap that you're happy with wearing, because it will just help the situation. Otherwise you'll just want to cut it all off. Okay, the last tip from me before we go on to the actual hair tutorial, tip number five. Again, it's not a tip that is going to help speed up the growth, but once your hair is at the stage where it's just about long enough to get in a bun, then you need a tight bobble. This is something that definitely helped me, because I knew my hair was long enough to get in a bun, but using like a used stretch bobble just didn't do it for me. The bun looked really bad, and it just wasn't staying up. So I went to Boots, bought some new bobbles, I made sure they were really tight, and honestly that's helped so much. So yeah, tip number five, once your hair is long enough to get into a bun, is get some tight bobbles. Alright, so now guys, we're actually going to go on to the tutorial part of this video, but before we go on to that, if you are new here, then make sure you go down below, hit subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more videos in the future. I'm going to be putting out videos every week now, every Sunday, hair tutorials, fashion videos, outfit of the days. I own my own clothing brand, so I'm going to be doing like a little series on how, if you're interested, you guys can start your own clothing brand. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed, hit the subscribe button below, and while you're there, you may as well give the video a thumbs up, because I think that helps. But yes guys, now we're going to go on to the hair tutorial segment of the video, so let's do it. Okay, so as you can see, I've now got my hair down. You are going to have to bear with me though guys, because I've actually got the screen out, flipped out on the camera, and I'm going to be using that as like a mirror while I'm trying to do this tutorial, so bear with me if I'm like looking in that direction and not directly down the lens. But yeah, first thing you want to do is obviously have your hair down. What I then do, I'll just put my brush through it, I'll brush it all back, and then what I'll actually do is I'll flip my hair forward, and I'll actually just brush the back of the hair forward, because that's the part that's actually going to be going up in the bun from the back. So once I've brushed that forward, I'll get my fingers, I'll push them through the back here, and through the back here, and then I'll get the rest of the hair. As you can see, I like to have my bun quite high, so I'll make sure that I've got all the hair between my hands. Then I'll get my bobble, all your fingers and your thumb through it, spin it round. We got that there. Pull it out a little bit, just so the bun is a little bit messier and a bit bigger. And there we go. That is how I achieve my messy bun. I can't see how it looks. I would normally have a look in the mirror just to see if it looks good. If it doesn't, I'll do it again. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it did help you in some way. If there's people out there that are in the middle of growing their hair, then stick with it. That's another thing that I'd say. Stick at it. You have so many thoughts of just gonna go and get it cut because you're going through that awkward stage. Don't get it cut, stick at it, and then all of a sudden you'll wake up one morning and realise you can get it all up. That's what happened to me, so definitely stick at it. But for everybody out there that is growing their hair, comment below, let's have a little chat. If there's any more tips I can give you or anything like that, you know, just drop a comment below, we'll have a little chat about it. And I hope the little tutorial at the end also helped. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be back next Sunday with another video. So if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and drop a comment below. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'll see you next Sunday. Peace.